2020 is coming to an end extremely soon, about 2.5 weeks from now upon recording this video. And I gotta ask you guys, a lot of great servants, a lot of crazy servants came out this past year. And I gotta ask, who's your favorite servant of 2020? And mainly for my JP people, you NA players could answer the question too if you just want to stick to NA servants. But for those of you guys who are aware of the JP servants, whether or not you are a player of JP or not, let me know who's your favorite servant to come out this year. For me, I mean, there's a couple of contenders, so I'm going to try to divide it as best as I can. So in terms of gameplay, utility, and just overall support, Caster Arturia, hands down, my favorite servant of 2020 in terms of gameplay. In terms of a servant that was already a character in the game, but they gave that character a new class. But between Kiara, Mooncancer Kiara, and technically Ibuki Doji, who's another form of Shuten Doji, spoiler alert. So it's between those two because I absolutely love both of them. In terms of a brand new servant, as in a character we've not seen before, I would say it's between either Yang or Sei Shonagon. It's probably more so Sei Shonagon. I absolutely love her design, and just gameplay purposes, she's good too. I mean, Yang is great also, so they're kind of neck and neck, but I'd say Sei is a bit above her just because she blessed me 3 times with my free-to-play quartz in this account. Speaking of this account, you guys might be wondering, am I going for the new girl? I believe her name is Vitra or Veritra. I actually don't know how to pronounce her name. I will say it is pretty cool to see more Indian servants in the game. I know a lot of people are quite happy about that. And she's joined by Martha Ruler and, of course, Beowulf, who I believe Beowulf just got a buff, but fuck Beowulf. Ibuki's still here with Medea Lily. I might go for her again in my other account for that NP2, maybe NP3 action. But you guys might be wondering, who am I going for today? Am I going for the new 5-star Lancer, who is permanent? She's permanent, by the way. Vitra's permanent. So I don't really feel like going for her because she could spook me at any point. And the CEs are cool, but they're not enough for me to go for it. Ibuki Doji, obviously, I'm, going for Ibuki in my other account most likely. I don't really want to get her in this account. So you guys might be wondering, well, why the hell are you here? You gonna do story summons? Hell no, I'm not gonna do story summons. I'm gonna go for the man, the myth, the legend, the man who's also voiced by Sephiroth, who just got released in Smash, by the way. Ashiya Douman, the sexy man himself. And he's leaving in about an hour, so I was like, oh shit, I should probably go for him. This account is mainly quick oriented. Looking at his skills, looking at his Noble Phantasm, he's a pretty good quick servant, pretty good quick alter ego. And he supports chaotic and evil servants, which is a lot of my servants, like Jack the Ripper's NP5. I mean, she could definitely use the buffs that Ashiya Douman could provide. And he also has a line with Jack the Ripper as well, so and Nursery Rhyme too. And Sei, actually. So he has lines with a lot of servants that I have in this account, so I'm down to get him. And he's sexy as fuck in his final. So without further ado, let's go ahead and throw away a couple of tickets. Hopefully we get them right away. And I can't ascend them yet in this account just because I did not finish Lostbelt 5.5 in this account. So yeah, let's go do a couple tickets. If I get Suna, who's a 4-star Saber, by the way, whatever. He's a K-pop looking motherfucker, looking like I could eat cereal on his head with his bowl cut looking ass. But I mean, if I get him, whatever. I guess he's cool, but him and we don't really see eye to eye. I would rather get Ashiya Douman, even though Ashiya is kind of an asshole. Well, not even kind of an asshole, he is a dick. But you know what? He's voiced by Sephiroth. He's a quick servant. He gives 80% NP charge to himself. A lot of buffs to ally servants that are chaotic and or evil. So, again, I think he has very good utility. He also has a chance of instant kill with his AoE Noble Phantasm, which happens after damage. So it's actually pretty good. So it's not going to hurt his NP gain at all. So you could double Scotty him. I think he's able to loop as far as I know. I mean, with an 80% battery, if he's unable to loop, then I'm wasting my tickets and time right now. Because right now it's well, not even right now for JP, like right now for NA as well. It's all about looping servants. Most servants that are considered good or great or broken are servants that are able to loop their Noble Phantasms. So that's what I'm trying to get. Watch me get Vitra in this gacha, because she is permanent. I don't know if she's permanent after her gacha or she's permanent right now. So if I get her, then I'll be crazy. By the way, full transparency, I did buy 15 paid quartz for New Year's, because New Year's is around the corner, and usually we get guaranteed banners that cost around 10 to 15 quartz every year, so I already went ahead and bought my 15 quartz in preparation, just so I don't have to deal with it later. Just in case there's any server lag or anything crazy like that, I might as well just get it over with. And I might stream my rolls as well, so I just want to, you know, right away do it for you guys. Could be a fun stream, I'm sure. I had a lot of, you know, plans for Christmas and New Year's, but just last week, all of that was canceled because COVID happened. Well, not COVID. COVID has been a thing since the beginning of the year, but I'm saying that somebody in my family got COVID again, which is unfortunate. She's 100% fine. She's not gonna. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, say too much, but she is fine. She's good, but obviously we can't. And she was the one organizing the vacation, so unfortunately, the family and myself will be unable to, you know, go out to the location that we were supposed to go to. So I'm just gonna sit my ass home throughout Christmas and throughout New Year's, and yeah, it's gonna be here. So I was like, you know what, I might as well start live streaming during those days. I don't know if I'll live stream during Christmas. I don't know if that's like, you know, it's gonna make me look sad or anything, but you know, I'll think about it. Maybe I will just for the sake of it, because I'm not really gonna do anything for Christmas. Again, I had plans, but those plans got hit with COVID, so it's like GG. So yeah, just gonna sit my ass home playing Grand Order. Probably gonna be farming out the lotto events for both NA and JP. Gonna be honest, been lagging on the farming a bit for both games, just because I just don't feel like farming. I was looking at the materials. I do need bones in NA, not gonna lie. I need a lot of bones, so I probably should start farming there harder, but I don't know. Just didn't really feel like it. I have no servants I want to train as of right now. I don't really need QP, which sounds weird to a lot of you guys, I bet, but I just don't need QP as of this moment. God damn, this 10. I mean, we got the C, which I don't think I even got in my other account, so that's pretty cool. You know what? We're gonna do another 11 shot. Fuck it. We're gonna do another 11 shot because I ain't no pussy bitch. We're gonna do another 11 shot. Usually I like doing 5 tickets, then a multi shot. Ooh, 2030. That's. I already have this max limit broken, but that's cool. Can you give me Kaleidoscope? Actually, I know you gave it to my other account and you refused to give it in my NA account, but this account, this other JP account that I possess, needs one more Kaleidoscope to max limit break. So instead of the 2030, can I trade that for a Kaleidoscope? That would be absolutely insane in the membrane. If you could just do that for me, please do that for me. Damn, Ashiya Douman is really leaving in an hour, so I gotta hurry up and try to get him. If I don't get him, then that's too bad, so sad. Again, I'm not really interested in going for the new 5-star Lancer. 1, because I don't really need Lancer. 2, because she's permanent. And 3, I mean, looking at her skills and all that stuff for Noble Phantasm, she seems pretty good. From what I heard, she's kind of like a 5-star version of Melt Lilith, but apparently Melt Lilith is still better when it comes to looping, as far as I read, but Vitra is, you know, does a bit more damage. I guess that's like the more accurate way to distinguish the two. But I mean, I don't even have Melt Lilith, but either way, I just am not interested in a 5-star looping Lancer. I mean, she seems good, so I would recommend you guys, if you guys don't have a 5-star Lancer, to probably go for her, especially if you have Cast Artillery. It's just like perfect. I mean, you're talking about an arts looping AoE servant that it doesn't get any better than that as of this moment in JP. It really doesn't. Really doesn't. Ooh, okay, we got the 3-star C with this creepy Fate prototype looking motherfucker, but cool. I will take that. That C is actually not that bad, actually. For a 3-star, it's actually not that bad. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but it's not that bad. Now, am I going to get Ashiya Douman or even Suna? I have no idea. But we did get 2 of the rated up CEs. Isn't really that impressive, to be honest. But, hey, we just gotta wait and see. Kinda wish they made Ashiya permanent, because as far as I know, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, as of this moment, there's no permanent alter ego in the gacha. So that would just make sense to make him permanent, because I mean, with the Lostbelts, correct me if I'm wrong again, but with the Lostbelts, we usually get 1 permanent and then 1 limited servant, right? We get as far as 5 stars, so like if we're looking at Lostbelt 1, for example, Anastasia is permanent. But the part 2 banner, I believe, fucking Ivan the Terrible. See, I can't even remember because I mix Lostbelt 1 and 2 all the fucking time. I think Ivan the Terrible was the part 2 banner for Lostbelt 1, and he's limited. I feel like they should have done the same thing with this one, even though it's not technically an official Lostbelt, but it is considered Lostbelt 5.5. So I feel like Ashiya should have been permanent, and then Ibuki, of course, be the limited servant. They're both limited, which I don't know. That doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, I could be wrong actually. Maybe Ashiya is permanent. I'm just mistaken. But pretty sure I saw that he's limited, which I guess makes sense because his utility is good. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say broken, but it is definitely good. I might just stop at 1 at this point because I've used quite a bit of tickets and I believe 2 multi-shots already, going into 3. And I might just stop at 1 because I'm probably mainly going to use them for his utility, not really for NP looping, to be honest with you guys. I might just do that. And unlike my other account, I have no contingency plan, so if I run out of all my quartz and tickets in this account, I'm not going to have any to fall back on, so I'd rather not waste everything. Charles Babbage, you just got a buff as well last week. And I believe St. George got a reanimation for the new Karna Christmas event, which let's talk about that for a sec. So Christmas Karna, bro, like finally we get a Christmas servant, a Santa servant that's a male, and they couldn't have picked a better servant. Obviously, you know, me being me, would I have liked the Santa Gilgamesh? Hell yeah. Santa Ozymandias? Hell yeah. But I think Karna is a solid choice. Everybody loves Karna. I don't know anybody that outright hates him. There might be some people that just don't care about him, but I don't know anybody that hates him. Whereas I know a lot of people still hate Gilgamesh for a lot of different reasons. So I think picking Karna to be this year's Santa makes perfect sense. Now next year, they could make it Gilgamesh. I'm just saying, DW. I think everyone would love you a lot more. But again, Karna's looking. Oh, that's a double-sided saber, so it's most likely Suna. I will be surprised if it's a 5-star saber or a Spig, but it's most likely Watanabe, motherfucker, bitch-ass, K-pop looking bitch. All right. You know what? I'm kind of craving some Honey Nut Cheerios, so if you could just, you know, shave that head of yours and I could use it as a bowl, that would be absolutely ideal. Watanabe, bitch-ass. If you guys don't know why I don't like him, it's because he bully Banana Oni, and you don't bully the Banana Oni unless you're, you know, a master, I guess, farming Rashomon or something. Then you could go ahead and do that. But nah, Watanabe, nah, don't. Stop it. Now, can you give me Ashiya though? That'd be great. Again, pretty sure he's the only alter ego. So once I see an alter ego card, boom, guaranteed him. Guaranteed 100% him. I swear to God, if I'm like not thinking about somebody, is Sitanai actually? Now that I think about it, is Sitanai limited? Because she's an alter ego, but there's a possibility she's not limited. I don't. Again, there's just so many servers in this game at this point, that I just don't keep up. I guess I don't know. Okay, Watanabe, fuck you. Yeah. I'll say this right now though. Your third ascension is fire. Not gonna lie, it's fire. But can you hurry up and stop talking so I can move on to bigger and better things? At least we got a, you know, 4-star servant, right? At least we got a 4-star. We could, you know what? Let's do another multi. Another multi never hurt anybody. Well, depending. If you had 0 quartz and you decide to buy quartz to the point where you're in debt, then yeah, that does hurt you. But in this situation, it's not going to hurt me at all. Alright. Again, just one Ashiya Douman would be appreciated. This account, though, this account's luck has not been, you know... I always say this every time I roll in this account, but it's not the greatest. Definitely not the best. So if I don't get him, then I'm actually not going to be that surprised. Again, this account's just kind of cursed. With pretty subpar luck. I mean... Again, the best thing it's gotten this year was 3 Sei Shonogans and I guess 2 Caster Arturias and 1 multi. But if you guys watched my Caster Arturia video with this account, bro, it took way too long to get 1. I did end up getting 2 in a single multi, right? But still, it took way too much. I'm so grateful she came, but holy mother tits McGee, that took way too long. which is it's amazing still, because there's some people in this world that weren't able to get Cast Arteria at all, so I'm definitely still grateful. But Ashiya Douman, if you could just, to my Caldia, I promise I will. I don't know how I'll treat you actually. I'll treat you. I was gonna say I'll treat you good, but you're not really deserving of that. You're kind of a dick. You've been fucking with us since Shimosa, which in real lifetime that's been like almost 3 years since Shimosa was released in JP. So you've been fucking with us for 3 years, for a long time, my guy. So I mean, I'll treat you good. I'll treat you good, bro. Like, maybe you're turning in a new leaf. I did read your lines though, so yeah, I am aware that you're still the same motherfucker. You have the same memories as Caster Limbo, so maybe at some point you're gonna backstab me. You know what? I'll be ready. I'll be ready to catch you in the act and discipline you. All right, I'll discipline you. Me and Say and all the lollies will discipline the shit out of you. So don't try any funny business. I'm still saying come to my Kalia though. Oh fuck. Okay, let's go do a couple singles again. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I don't know if we're gonna get him. It certainly does not look ideal for sure, right? But I'm not gonna give up. Again, he is voiced by Sephiroth, and I absolutely love Sephiroth as a character. He is an asshole too, but in a totally different way. But Sephiroth is just such a badass. I was so hyped to see him come out for Smash, not gonna lie. I don't even play Smash that much, but I did play the new Final Fantasy VII. I did play Crisis Core. I did, I'm fairly familiar with Final Fantasy VII as a whole, and my guy, see Sephiroth in Smash is just crazy. It's just crazy. And it's kind of funny too, because I remember when Byleth was released last year. I believe that was last year. A lot of people were pissed to see a sword user, but I'm not really seeing that much hate for Sephiroth. And I think it's probably because Sephiroth is just so iconic. I think it was less of the fact that Byleth was a sword user, and it was more of the fact that Byleth was not really that iconic to be added into Smash. That, and we had a lot of Fire Emblem characters already. Again, I think it was less about Byleth being a sword user and just more of Byleth being from Fire Emblem, which we already have a lot of representation in Smash, and the fact that Fire Emblem Three Houses literally just came out last year, and then 2 months later they released Byleth for Smash, which is just weird timing. It's like, okay, you didn't really give Byleth enough time to get popular or anything, I guess. But I mean, Sephiroth, again, going back to Sephiroth, he's one of the most iconic video game villains of all time. Let's just say it how it is. I mean, I'm sure there's some people that's upset that he's in the game for a lot of different reasons, but you guys cannot deny, love him or hate him, he is one of the most iconic villains in all of video games, probably in all of fiction, really, to be honest. He's one of the most infamous, one of the most popular, one of the most iconic, whatever you want to say. Everyone and their mama knows Sephiroth. As soon as you hear his music, as soon as you hear that choir say his name, you're like, oh shit, it's gonna get real up in here. And that's how it was when I watched the stream when he was released. It was like, oh, okay, he's in the game now. He's gonna solo everybody in the game, and he literally can. Like, in terms of power level, I mean, I have not played every single original game that each character from Smash came out of, but I mean, if you know anything about Sephiroth, I don't want to spoil anything about Final Fantasy VII, then you know that he does not mess around. He does not mess around. He is OP as hell. So to see him whoop everyone's ass and just to, stick it up to Mario, like I thought Mario got stabbed first, like everyone else, but just to see him whoop everyone's ass, I mean, that's what would happen. That's what would happen. Like in a real scenario where Sephiroth would face any of these dudes one-on-one or in a group. I mean, I guess some of the Fire Emblem characters have a chance against him, and I guess some other characters too, but I think for the most part he's whooping everyone's ass. Literally everybody. Alright, so I've been kissing Sephiroth's ass this past freaking 10 minutes or 5 minutes and nothing. Okay, maybe we should we'll do what we did with Ibuki and just do some singles. Maybe we'll just do some singles. Maybe we stop talking about Sephiroth and start talking about Ashiya himself. So Ashiya, your final art. I mean, one of the sexiest final arts in the game. I think nobody could really deny that. Again, same thing with Sephiroth. Love Ashiya or not, you guys cannot deny the fact that that final art, bro, it gets all the ladies wet, it gets all the men jealous, and everybody in between salivate in the mouth and in the anus looking at Ashiya Douman's final art. Like, that's just how it is. You could deny all you want. You could say you absolutely hate his final art. You could say it's creepy, which it kind of is creepy, not gonna lie. Like, if you looked up after waking up and then there's a hole in your ceiling and then you just see Ashiya creep out, it's like, okay, you're kind of weird, kind of weirded out. Halloween was 2 months ago, my guy. Like, can you not? But I mean, still sexy as fuck. Let's just, I mean, guys, come on. And this is coming from somebody who's 100% heterosexual, 100% straight. I love my woman, I love my girlfriend and all that shit, but I could look at another man and be like, I'm that comfortable enough with my sexuality that I could look at another man and be like, you know what? You're fucking gorgeous, you're fucking hot, you're fucking sexy. And I think Ashiya is sexy as fuck. It is in his fine art especially. I mean, in his normal art you can't really see how sexy he actually is, but in that final art, woo, so it's like it's getting hot in here. It's literally getting hot in here. But my man isn't coming right now. The man is not coming right now. I don't know why, but he just refuses to show up. I have no idea why. Maybe he's not feeling the compliments. Maybe he wants more evil intentions behind my summons. Like, listen, Ashiya, listen. If you come to me, Ashiya, after we beat the Cryptors, I will betray Chaldea. He really, this guy, okay. I'm not gonna betray Chaldea because, you know what? I love my MASH, I loved Da Vinci, I love Sherlock. I'm not gonna betray them, motherfucker. Fuck you. He actually fucking came. Ashiya Douman. Oh my god, this man. He actually came. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's so funny. That timing. Oh my Jesus. I will take it, my guy. I will take it. Alright. That's so funny. I was like literally in the middle of saying, I will betray Chaldea. And he was like, yo, betray Chaldea? I'm down, bro. I'm like, okay, dude. Okay. Chill the fuck out. Let me think about this. I mean, I did promise you that and it did come. So I feel like out of respect, I should betray Chaldea at some point. But hey, like, we could talk about this, my guy. But there we go. We got him. I'm not going to send him in this video because I'm sure everybody has seen his ascensions and animations and whatnot. But that's funny as fuck that he just came. But that, you know what? I appreciate you, Ashiya. Wow, we ended up with 165 quartz and 6 tickets, which we used, what, 22 tickets and about 140-ish quartz. Goddamn, or 150. I guess it's 150. Yeah, 150 quartz. Goddamn. Well, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and comment down below. Let me know what you think about these roles. Let me know who is your favorite servant of 2020, whether you're an NA or JP player. And all that good stuff, and subscribe to become a supporting character, to be the main character, because without you guys I'd be the only character and that would suck nipples. Unless you like sucking nipples, then more power to you. If you don't like sucking nipples or having your nipples sucked for that matter, then I suggest liking this video and subscribe. So there you go. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.